you've been following my channel for a minute now, you will know I have an obsession with metallic boots. They're one of the trend pieces that I have been loving figuring out how to style, and I feel like we have nailed 5 outfits today that are so great, so amazing, or utilize pieces that you already have in your wardrobe. And if you're looking for fun ways to style something that might feel a little out of your comfort zone, you're really curious, you just want to know how you can make metallic boots work in your life, today's video is for you, so let's get into it. I feel like with this look, it's probably the most obvious, and it's the one that I feel like is the most comfortable, but it's also the most versatile. So if you're looking at these boots as a way to maybe pull in some pieces that you already have and not really having to buy a lot of new stuff to really style with these boots, this is perfect. I have styled this particular sweater a couple of different ways. You guys might have seen it in my fall capsule wardrobe video or some of my other short form content where I do outfits, and it's been one of my favorites of the season because it is a little bit more cropped, but I find that I can really tuck it and make it work for a couple of different ways. So if I'm wearing a skirt and it needs to be more elevated, I can kind of tuck it. It's not so stiff at the bottom that you can't make it kind of fit with whatever outfit you need. I tend to tuck sweater. With this particular look, I just love that it is so comfortable. The Spanx leggings are of course always a go-to for me. The metallic boots are perfect for this, and it just gets me out the door, but I also know that I'm going to be comfortable the entire time. Just a little early, but I think this might be my favorite outfit so far. And this corset is something in my collection that I've been so excited to style for winter because it is this beautiful green. Now, I feel like you can make this work with whatever version of this dress you have on hand. I honestly would go for a slightly longer version because once you kind of pull it in, it tends to be a little bit shorter. I tend to have the slip showing out on the sides a little bit. So something that's slightly longer might work a little bit more if you're wanting to do this corset style, but I do love this dress. And with the boots, it's just a lot of fun. There's a little bit going on in all of the directions. You could add whatever jewelry you wanted. I would honestly keep this really simple just because we do have the corset and the boots going on, but it's something that has several pieces in my collection that I utilize on the regular, but gets to really play up the funness of the boots with this velvet corset. But these boots are just so simple, so fun, and I feel like they can be a little bit more neutral depending on what you're putting them with, despite the fact that they are a metallic. With this outfit, I feel like they just add a little bit of fun. They do a lot of the talking, but you're keeping it really simple, which is fantastic. Now for this look, I have to say my one caveat for styling these particular boots with this knit style dress is having the leg cut out, because I did try to style it with my longer red dress that I recently featured in shorts, and the way that it ends up suiting my body, keeping in mind that I'm showing you how to style these boots specifically on somebody who has more of a curvier body type, is that it just ends up being a bit too much. I know that when I'm putting on outfits that I'm really styling kind of according to my hips and blocking things off and playing things to my own figure. So when everything's really restrictive down towards the ankles and the dress isn't long enough to cover the boots, it ends up really just being a lot as far as feeling like it's unbalanced between my hips and the boots. So with this knit dress, it works specifically because there is the cutout in the legs, so you have that option. It kind of opens it up a little bit. Now, I wear this dress a lot of different ways, and that's something to keep in mind when styling these boots, because I know for some people it's going to be getting a lot colder soon. I live in Florida, so we have an extended amount of time before I'm really needing to worry about the layers. So I will utilize this as really a skirt and just add on a sweater on top. I will put on a bralette and kind of tuck and match that way. So the gray sweater that I featured earlier is great for that, or if you have a different color sweater, maybe you want to wear a little bit more, this is perfect for that. But with these boots, because they are just they're at that mid-calf level, so they're not as easy to hide underneath a dress, so you have to keep that in mind for how it blocks you. And for me, it just ends up being that if I have that slit in the leg, it works perfect. I love this knit dress look. I would definitely want to find the right kind of jacket and blazer to go with it. I don't have that in my collection currently, so that's something for me to shop for and for you to subscribe so you can see in the future. But this is an outfit that I really love. It has to have that slit, otherwise it completely doesn't work for me. So I really love this outfit because I feel like it plays up the more casual vibes, but there is a bit of a need to really match the tone of the boots with this particular look. So I did try a couple of tops that didn't quite suit the vibe of the shoes that maybe would work with these jeans and a different pair of shoes, but this needs a little bit of silkiness, a little bit of fun, a little bit of elegance to really fit the whole vibe, especially if you're adding jeans in it. So I feel like this is a fairly casual look for me. It's something that's slightly more elevated than maybe if you put it with flats, but it works really nicely and it's a great way to be able to wear your straight leg jeans with boots throughout the season. I would tuck your boots underneath. I find that they're just a little bit too thick for that. And with these jeans, they are at a perfect height that you're really getting to like see the shoe, experience the shoe, but it's not too much and you're not getting a lot of that like buckle where your jeans are too tight and you can kind of see the boots underneath. Everything's really smooth, everything's really chill. Love this top, highly recommend it. I got it from Outnet, it is from Equipment, and my jeans as always are from Abercrombie, but this is a repeat one for me and I feel like it's a great one to just grab and go and is easily accessible for most of us if we're looking for easy waist and style of metallic boots. And last but not least, of course, is going to be a leather pant look. Now, I love this look for a lot of reasons. You guys know I love this blazer, but if I'm pairing the leather pants and the bodysuit, I want something that's actually a little bit looser on top. I just feel like with the other black blazer that I have in my collection, it's a little bit too fitted and a little bit too tight for the look that I'm going for. When I want to pull in like a tighter blazer, it's typically because I'm balancing out maybe something on my body that's already a bit looser. So in this case, I'm opting for something that's a little bit wider, and you could utilize whatever blazer that looks like for you, anything that would go over your shoulders. You guys know I love this pink blazer. I've done a whole video on that. But with this look, because it is a little bit longer, it is a little bit more oversized, it's really giving me the space right here to highlight my curves. I'm totally comfortable with wearing these boots over my pants. I could also wear them underneath, but I really want to give the boots the moment to shine with this, especially because I have so much black going on. So I'm wearing them over top because it does really balance out a little bit more with having this over my shoulders. If I didn't have this over my shoulders, if I didn't have a blazer on that was kind of a bit longer, it would really just chop off the look and would make me look a lot shorter than I actually am and really not play up my hourglass figure the way that I wanted to. So by having the oversized blazer, it makes the boots work over top the pants super well. And I just love these pants. I've done a full Abercrombie review. I will leave a link for you in the description box, but this outfit is just, it's one of my favorites. I feel like it's so much fun. If you're a little bit more conservative, you can always go a little bit higher up with your bodysuit, pick a different bodysuit, a couple of different options. Sometimes I will actually do like a tuck version. So if I have a bodysuit that I really like and maybe I'm limited on the crop options, I'll just tuck it and make that work. But this for me, it feels like a nice night out vibe. It just is a lot of fun. It's a great way to style it. It's a pair of two of my favorite pieces in my wardrobe and to really just have a lot of fun with these metallic boots, which is what they're here for. That is all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you want more life and luxury style content, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I upload new videos every week. I upload my outfits daily, either on Shorts or sometimes on Instagram stories, one of the two. So you can always find them there, whichever platform you prefer. And there will be more content coming for you. I'm hoping to drop a bunch of content next month for Christmas, so we shall see. But I love you. It is a good day to have a good day, and I hope you all have a beautiful day wherever you are. Bye, guys.